Welcome back to Mystic 9. I want to thank you guys for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated, never goes unnoticed. I want to say grand rising. I want to say all praises due to the Most High. I share the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call in archangels, specifically Archangel Michael, and ask that he protect me as well as my collective as we channel these energies. I'm so tight and packed up because I'm ready for the gym. I got tights on under here. So I want to try to get this readout before I have to go take my son to school and go to the gym. So what I'm getting is that bargaining. I'm hearing bargaining, pleading. I plead the fifth, but I'm getting the energy of these people thought this was all for this like black magic entity sacrificing energy, this investment. I've seen the Seven of Pentacles. They thought that this was all a game. I don't know why they just didn't see the severity of what they were playing in or doing. Like, too much TV. I'm going to keep saying this. These people were apparently watching too much TV, collective. Apparently. So, now they're bargaining with this entity, with this deity, and they're trying to figure out what it is that they can do. What else can they give? Because they can't come up with you. And the request that this entity is making, I feel like this group of people was something about them turning on each other, arguing with each other, because they know that it has to be another sacrifice. Someone else has to be the sacrifice. I seen the Fool. I don't know, give me sacrificial lamb energy. Somebody else has to be the sacrifice. So these people are running scared. They don't really know what to do. I don't know why people play in stuff like this, to be honest. Three of Pentacles, because this is a contract. I really don't know why. I don't have time to straighten up the cards. This Ten of Swords is giving, what are we going to do? Because they're realizing with the Six of Wands that this shit is real shit. The Wheel of Fortune, that this ain't no game. I'm getting this. These people got themselves into something. They're in way over their head in a situation. The situation is deeper than they thought. Ace of Coins in reverse. Some type of failed plan here. These people are definitely sending a lot of energy. And this has something to do with the Masons. These people are sending a lot of negative energy because my left eye was jumping this morning. And then I sent the intention out of any 333, anybody sending negative energy, that it be returned to them. And I lit some sage and it stopped. So we got the Six of Cups. I don't know if my deck is upside down or what's going on. So somebody's thinking about something that they did in the past. Or someone, because it's time to pay up. Five of Pentacles, when they visited this gives me the vibe of you sell your soul when you're like in your 20s or something like that for something that you want at the time, something that you need, and the stipulation is maybe, oh, your third child has to die, or the stipulation is when you get to the age of 50, you have to die, or when you make a certain amount of money, it's something like this. It's given this energy of the time for reparation, or them to hold up their end of the bargain is here. Look, Three of Pentacles. To hold up their end of the contract. This is somewhere they went and they made some type of offer. I'm getting a contract, agreement, something. This is something they did in the past. And now, Hierophant, the Hermit in reverse. Now it's something that they can't run from anymore. It's time for something that these people gotta do or had to do. This cult, whatever, these people, they held up their end of the bargain in the past, gave them this money, whatever it was, helped them with something. They held up their end of the bargain in the past. Page of Swords. Now it's time for these people. They're getting communication possibly about this. Now it's time for these people. It's like I'm getting a debt collector. Someone or something is here to collect on a contract or a debt. Possibly from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A Hermit, Virgo energy. And this person is praying. That's where this desperation energy must be coming from. This person is desperate because for some of these people, I don't know, it has to do, they could have to offer up a child and they may want this child now. Look, 5 of Wands, the demons. Something they gave them in the past, they crowned them for, that they wanted in the past, they gave them. Giving Wishmaster energy, they gave them what they wanted. Now is their time to satisfy these demons or demonic forces. Look, Judgment. It's their time to pay up. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sheesh. Look, and now I told you somebody's praying. With this Hermit and Judgment energy, they're praying. Because they know that these demonic forces are here to collect. Or maybe they're trying to bargain with this entity for a longer life or more life. Whew. Let's get into this. Because Lord knows I got to get to the gym so I can get up out all these clothes. It's too much for me. Okay. And this is not working out in their favor. I tell you this much with the Wheel in reverse. Because they don't have what they owe. I'm telling you. They don't have what they owe. 6 of Cups, this is the past where these people who traveled somewhere, they on a boat, they did something, 808, and Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 6 of Cups, with the Queen of Cups, that'll make that 7 Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is looking back on something they did in the past. Something they did in the past that's back, it's popping out the closet. This is, you know, y'all remember that movie, What Lies Beneath? It's like a pretty old movie. The King of Coins in reverse. 5 of Coins. These people were down bad on some type of money, finances, funds, something. So they went to these people. They could have owed someone, like a drug person or a loan shark or something like this. Somebody could have been facing losing their house, eviction. They were desperate. We have the Fool. So they made this desperate decision. Confirmation. The 3 of Pentacles, this contract. They made some type of contract, some type of an agreement for this money. I'm telling you, the Hierophant with some type of cult practitioner. These 2 people, these parents, this couple, your ex, they made some type of agreement with a cult, a church that's a cult, possibly to work for these people, or Ten of Swords. You know, they had to give something up to get something is what I'm getting here. But here's the contract. The practitioner's here giving me that 2. There's a witness coming together in agreement. Yeah, there could be a marriage, but it don't even have to be all that, because marriage could be common law. You don't even have to be married. And then the person even holding this up is giving me like join this group, became members or something of this society. Can I get the Page of Swords? Knight of Swords. Somebody's thoughts are racing about this contract because they know, they're remembering when they got this crown, when they got whatever this was that these demons or entities offered them. They're remembering 11/11, what the stipulations were for them to get this victory with the Knight of Pentacles, this abundance, this money, this fame, whatever. Look, 6 of Wands. They knew that they had to work for these people, this person that they're making this contract with, or something like this. Yep, 7 of Swords. They had to do some devious things. So when they joined this group, they could have done some very devious things to children or somebody. This could be like an initiation type thing. There's something about they know if they don't get something done, the person that they made the contract with or something will come after them. I don't know why I'm getting somebody contemplating on. Yeah, this person may have had done some work for it. There's a actual dead body here. Like, 9 of Swords. Look, this person may have some type of information. This person, I feel like this person they did something to become, it's so many secrets here. It's so many. The Star, for fame, for whatever this was they were wishing for. They had to do some dark things. They went to this, I feel like this is overseas for some of you. If it's not overseas, it's definitely over a body of water. This could be an Aquarius. For some of Gemini, 6 of Coins in reverse. Page of Wands. Something not being given, distributed properly or something. Page of Coins. These people planned. Empress, Emperor on here. This could have been a mother and a father. What's this Knight of Cups, Page of Coins I'm looking at? They tried to utilize you for something as a payment for this debt, maybe, to this entity. 5 of Swords. Instead of themselves, 10 of Cups. Look, they trying to utilize you. Like, these are some coward-ass parents. Clarify the Hermit, please. Now they're praying because they're under judgment. These demons on their head. Look, the High Priestess. These people didn't know you were a High Priestess. They didn't know you were a special child. I don't know why I'm getting wrapped. A gift. They didn't know that you were a special child. So it's like they're getting some type of double judgment. 8 of Cups. When you walked away. 10 of Coins, they're out of time. Something with this debt. They didn't know that you couldn't be sacrificed to this entity. So this is getting them even more karma. Clarify judgment. And the Page of Cups. Judgment for this voodoo. Judgment for doing voodoo on a kid, or something that these people did to a kid. The Lovers, look at the 2, and then the kid again. That's in reverse, trying to offer you up to these voodoo people, this couple. They was like, oh, this is the perfect person. 4 of Swords here. For some of you, these people had to kill you themselves. They could have tried to get you strangled or something. They was contemplating killing you. They could have tried to kill you themselves as this sacrifice. They did something and they had to do a sacrifice. Look, this was forbidden. Temperance energy, knowledge, naked, exposure. They could have tried to kill you because they didn't want you to expose them about something that you knew that they did or was a part of. The Chariot. And this Chariot is given candle magic and stuff like that. Contemplating somebody's death. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. Knight of Coins. Something that they wanted in the past. I'm telling you, because with this Knight of Coins, you see how this person is like they're window shopping. Like, oh, I want this. I want this. I'm hearing what you won't do for love or something. We got the 3 of Swords. These people betrayed you for something that they wanted. Knight of Wands in reverse. This was impulsive. Just some of these and then I'm out. What you won't do for love. You tried everything. I feel like they tried everything, still you won't give up. That's what's crazy. 18. So yeah, there's a debt that needs to be paid. And you're nowhere around for these people to murder you. For this debt or this contract to be fulfilled. Can we get the Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups? This person's looking at this past investment. You tried everything, still you won't give up. I feel like that might want to come out too. Say mask and people pleasing. So it says mask, duality, protection, caution. So I feel like this person or these people was wearing some type of mask. You were being protected from these people. And then it says people pleasing. I wonder how much of myself I've lost in others. The pieces that remain, no one can notice. I feel like this person, yeah, they're thinking about who they really are. Something about who they are under the mask. The things they've done in their past. They don't even notice themselves. They don't even know who they are anymore. Look, Harpy, a creature of many guises. This person doesn't even know who they are anymore because they've done so much spell work or dark shit. They don't know. For money. What people won't do for money. King of coins in reverse, the 5 of coins. What people won't do for money, collective. These people were down bad, needed some type of money, funds. So we have Ghoul. It says, in the shadows I dwell, feeding on what I can, not remembering when was the last time that life tasted so well. They wanted the sweet life. This person was struggling financially. And this person was willing to do whatever it takes to get the sweet life. Cauldron, intention, alchemy, manifestation. Yeah, even if that meant going to people to have witchcraft done. The dagger, which I say is the Ace of Swords. Even if that meant, it says action, bravery, determination. The person was determined. Even if that meant blood sacrifices. Key, sharp insight, opportunities, hidden potential to get what they want. What you won't do. Let me get the Hierophant to 3 points. This is definitely a contract. To work. For some type of abundance. It was a contract. Look, we have procrastination, but if you look at the clock, I told you it's time. Some type of contract. Look. See the clock? They owe a death or something like this. You see the raven. You could have been seeing ravens. Whenever you was around his mother or father or crows, or you could have just been seeing them in general. Because death was around, because this was the time. It says, the tickling of the clock distracts me from the fact that my worst enemy hides in my mind. This person knows and was thinking about the fact that it's time. It's around that time. So when something happened or something could have happened, this person probably wasn't surprised because they knew from something that they did in the past that around this time that there would be some type of death, tragedy, something from something that they received in the past. It says Raven, knowledge, death, energies. Skull, transcendence, intuition, power. I feel like you transcended some type of death energy. And this is leaving this person to fulfill this contract or find somebody else. Look, the boogeyman. It was time for this entity to collect, or this person, it says, as life unfolds and shadows overpower, and shadow overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouched? This person is frustrated that you are not scared of the boogeyman. You're not scared of this spell work, dark shit they send in. They're like, you're too full of light, and you've been through this dark before. You faced your shadow, so there can be no other shadows. Like, you're the type of person that has been through so much. It's just like, you see the boogeyman? They looking real scary and big. It's just like, nigga, what? What? You want to devour me? 333. You want to what? You faced all your boogeymans, so there can be no hidden boogeymans. Hidden shadows. The scariest boogeyman that anybody can have in their closet, collective, is themselves. Which you hide, the traumas. That we have haunted house. Within these haunted walls, secrets reside. Ghosts are just memories that will never die. With this Knight of Cups energy, these people cannot forget what they did. That they tried to sacrifice you to this entity. Jinn. To a jinn. Could have been a jinn in the house you was in. That's why you could have had to get the fuck up out of there. It says, as magic unfolds, a risk as high will arise. Wishes will be granted, but beware the design. With the Hermit, this person, I told you, they praying now about what they wish. Now they want to be pleading and plotting. They said beware the design because the High Priestess is underneath that Hermit. beware. They didn't know that you were a different design. You weren't an average human being. So these people are being haunted by a jinn. Mummy, between the ancient past and the modern world, is there any place where I belong? These people are being haunted by a jinn, who they need to feel, who they owe and need to fulfill their contract with. Fallen angel. Was it even real, the paradise I fell from? They got tricked by this jinn. It says, or are they just a nightmare of the realms I now roam? This person be seeing shit, hearing shit. Avoidance. In the dance of shadows, I conceal and evade fears. In the dance of shadows, I conceal and evade fears. Veils keep me distant in the dark, cool shade. Avoidance. This person is trying to avoid these voices, whatever it is going on in this house. Look, cursed castle. This person's house is haunted. They're trying to avoid, this is not funny, look, gargoyle. They're being haunted by this energy that they send to you. It says, in stone I'm carved, let alone in the cold, always watching over, protecting stories untold. So 2626, I promise you, I had a dream and I think I seen this motherfucker in that dream. They sent this entity to you. You were untouchable. Juggernaut energy, indestructible. You did not fold. You did not fold. You stood toe to toe. Now, that entity is going back to them. Like, okay, that person stood on business. They stood 10 toes in their light. I could find no discrepancies here. They were who they said that they were. Hell, the goddamn boogeyman admired you. Admired your tenacity. Admired your willpower. Because this boogeyman has been around since you were a child. This demonic energy, whatever. They admire who you are and who you've become. They have no choice but to respect your authority, because you now believe your authority, know your authority, and walk in your authority. They sent this dark energy to you when you were in your trauma, when you were in your mess. So God led you on a journey to your higher self, to healing, for you to let go, for you to purge these negative energies, because demons are within and they feed without and they become bigger. You left nothing for this demon to feed on. So this is why it's nothing for him to feed on from you. Nothing. People don't understand. If a demon just keep feeding on your light, eventually you're gonna make that demon light. Y'all really have to understand this. If it's a dirty bucket of water, you keep pouring fresh water, you keep doing it. Eventually, it's going to push the dirty water out. I'm not saying 100%, but you get the idea. This demon likes to feed off negative, dark energy. You didn't have that energy. So he just couldn't feed. He's like, nah, you don't got that energy. But they do. But they do. But they got that energy that I need. They got the cheese, the greens, potatoes, pork, chicken, everything that I need. They have the energy that I need. What else before I go? Mystic Swamp. It says, deep dark waters, your reflection you can't see. You won't find yourself if you don't go deep. What did I tell you? You had no inner discrepancies. You went within. You did what the Most High said. You did what Spirit Guide said. They said, I don't care what these people did to you. I don't care. They said, this is not about them. This is about you. Everybody outside of you is just a part of your world. You need to start taking responsibility for you, the situations you stayed in, your actions. Just listen. And this is what you did. You listened. You healed. You put out those fires that were burning in you for the demon to feed off of, until there was nothing left. And eventually, the demon said, this isn't what I signed up for. Because then people were supposed to be stressing you out the whole time and making you leak of, I don't know why I'm hearing cortisol, I don't know, but making you leak of stress and anger and depression. And this energy entity was supposed to feed off you till there was no more. So we have siren. As enchanting it is, the reflection in the water, it can lure your soul to depths where illusions falter. They couldn't do that to you. They couldn't keep you in this illusion because the spirit guides were guiding you on a journey to self for you to see through things. You are loved. You are appreciated. You are respected and honored amongst, I'm hearing amongst thieves, amongst the wicked, amongst the righteous. You're just honored and respected because you stand 10 toes and you don't fold. So I want to thank you for being you. I want to thank you for standing 10 toes. I want to thank you for not folding, because everything that you do, it helps, it heals, it sends out a certain vibration through the planet from you upping your vibration. You heal yourself and you help heal others around you. You help, you're going to be able to help so many people who are facing these same things. You know what I mean? You're great. Yeah, something about your path. So I want to thank you guys for joining me, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Everything that you do is appreciated. I love y'all. Peace.